somebody. Come on, everyone. The time of love is here. Let these troubled days be done. Good morning, good morning. This is Dr. Herbert Harris. Thank you so much for joining us today. Let me get my book. Gazing into space, waiting for somebody else to make the world a better place. We're doing our success thought for the day, and today is success thought number 7. And of course, it's based on our book, The 12 Universal Laws of Success. And if you don't have your copy, be sure to get it. You can get it on Amazon be sure to get the Super Achiever Edition. And you can get it on our special book website, www.12uls. When you get it on our website, 12uls, you get the free audiobook. All right. We got a lot of people. Jeffrey, thanks for joining us today. All right. I see Queen Valerie. Great. Thank you for joining us today. Our topic for today is really stand on your own 2 feet. And we've been dealing with different success thoughts, different thoughts that can help you evolve to achieve the success that you desire. Yesterday, we talked about do it now. Don't procrastinate. It's always something you can do right now to get where you want to go. And today, I'm going to talk about stand on your own 2 feet. Now, that's an interesting thought. And the reason is that many of us have a tendency to wait for someone else to help us, to wait for someone else to transform us, to wait for someone else to push us to our greatness. The 12 Universal Laws of Success, at the end of the book, there's a quote from a good friend of mine, Amir Solomon, bless his soul. And it says, "Come to the cliff," he said. "We are afraid," they said. And this is an allegory talking about the spiritual power of the source. That come to the cliff means many times in life we are faced with opportunities or challenges. And we are afraid, they said. Many of us, when we are faced with opportunities or challenges, are afraid. Maybe we don't have what it takes. Maybe we failed so many times before that this is going to be more of the same. He continues, "Come to the cliff," he said. In other words, the cliff of opportunity. There's always something in your life that's greater, that's good for you, waiting for you. They came. You must step up to opportunities. You must step up to the things that can transform you. He pushed them and they flew. When we achieve the great things that we are destined to accomplish, many times we have to be pushed. Sometimes it's circumstances. A situation can happen where you lose everything, where bad stuff happens, and it takes a rattling of your cage to say, enough is enough. But we don't have to wait until our cage is rattled. You don't have to wait until you have a challenge or a disaster to transform your life. That's just to get your attention. And it happens to many of us. We get so involved with living life and dealing with whatever we're dealing with that we don't stop and pay attention, to give our attention to our goals, to our dreams, to our desires. Thank you so much for watching us. What you say, baby? Good, good, good. Valder, thank you for joining us today. And by the way, share this and invite others to join us this morning. So as we move on our success journey, the thought of standing on your own 2 feet is critical. Do not depend on anyone or anything for your success. Of course you have relationships. Of course you have people who can help you. Of course you have a deep desire. But don't let any of those things undermine your forward motion. Even if you fall down, fall forward. You see, when you are depending on other people, if you really look behind the veil, you'll find that many of them are depending on you. You thinking they're going to help you and they're convinced that you're going to help them. So you have to believe. And I say believe down deep in your soul. Believe, have total faith that you already have everything you need to get everything you want. That's serious, folks. Now, this is an affirmation I'm going to share with you today. This is a power affirmation, and you should say it throughout the day. I already have everything I need to get everything I want. One more time. I already have everything I need to get everything I want. I recommend you write it down. You may write it in the chat, you may write it in your notes, but I don't want you to forget this because this is a power affirmation. This is an affirmation that can charge you up. You know, when your car runs low on fuel, you go to the gas station to get some more fuel to keep you moving. Well, this affirmation will keep you moving. I already have everything I need to get everything I want. One more time. I already have everything I need to get everything I want. Right on, Valda. I already have everything I need to get everything I want. Work with that. That is your power cable. That's your plug into the electric socket of life. You must be independent as a part of your interdependence. So I'm not saying that we don't need people. I'm just saying that you have to succeed no matter what. You know, many times people will let you down. Even your close friends, they'll disappoint you. And your commitment to your success has to be so strong that even if they let you down, even if they disappoint you, you're still going to keep on ticking. There used to be a commercial about the Timex watch, and it said the Timex will take a licking, but keep on ticking. So in our lives, we have to be able to take a licking, to take a defeat, to take a disappointment, to take a fall, but we have to keep on ticking, keep on moving on to our higher goals. And so some keys to standing on your own 2 feet. I call it the 4 selves. Self number 1, self-responsible. I am self-responsible. And that simply means that you take responsibility for your success. That the moment you stop waiting for somebody else to change your life, then you say, it's on me. If it's to be, it's up to me. Let us say that together. If it's to be, it's up to me. You may want to write that in the chat to burn that in your brain. If it's to be, it's up to me. And so when you take responsibility for your life, now you're saying, I am the captain of my ship. I'm going to make this thing happen no matter what. So self-responsible. I am the captain of my ship. I control my life, my destiny, and all that happens to me. The second self is you must be self-determined. Determination is a manifestation of your will. You got to want it badly, folks. My good friend Les Brown, Les says you got to be hungry. And that's hungry with an O, hungry. You got to want it so badly that you can taste it. You have to want it so badly that you can feel it. You have to want it so badly that you can see it, you can smell it. You see, this deep desire, this determination is the fuel that will power the ship that is your life through the storms, through the calm seas, through anything that you are confronted with. So I am self-determined. Let's say that together. I am self-determined to achieve my goals. The third self, you must be self-motivated. And this is critical. You know, we talk about motivation. You know, somebody else is going to ring your bell. Somebody else is going to motivate you. When the teams get together in the great challenge, they get together and rah, 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 we can do it, we can do it. Well, you got to be your own cheerleader. You might be alone, and many times in the great battles of life, you're by yourself. And so you have to motivate yourself. You know, Michael Jordan said, I think that he missed, I don't know, 900 buzzer beater shots where his shot would have won the game, the number man, but he kept on shooting. And so when you have that idea of self-motivation, when everybody around you says no, that self-motivation says yes. That self-motivation says get up. Let your vision get you up. If you're really cracking and popping, you don't need an alarm clock. I'll give you a secret. If somebody's got to wake you up in the morning to go do your deal, you're never going to make it. You got to wake yourself up. You got to be your own motivator. You got to ring your own bell. So self-motivated. The fourth self, you got to be self-functional. You got to learn how to do the game of life. You see, life is a game. Life leaves clues. If you don't understand the game, you're going to always get results that you don't want. When you're playing in any game, if you're playing basketball, you know you can't travel. You can't double dribble. You can't go outside and come back in. In other words, you have to understand the rules of the game and how it all works. You must become self-functional. And that is why a book like the 12 Universal Laws of Success is your recipe book for success. This book can help you become self-functional so that you can think the thoughts of the things you want to be, do, and have, so that you can set your goals to help get you there, so that you can have the tools to transform your life from what it is to what you want it to be, so that you can understand the law of command, how you got to talk to yourself every day and keep telling yourself you can do it, how you really master the law of magnetism, the law of attraction, so you create that vibration within you that attracts into your space everything you need. You master that law of focus. Whatever you focus on grows. Focus on your goals. Focus on your dreams. Focus on the things that you want to be, do, and have. When you can do this, when you can stand on your own 2 feet, no matter what, when you wait for no one to help you, but you understand the power of the mastermind, but you are interdependent in your dependence, that you always have everything you need to get everything you want. When you understand the fourth self, that you're self-responsible for creating the life of your desires. You're self-determined, your deep burning desire to make it happen. You're self-motivated, you ring your own bell. Nobody has to tell you to get up. Your dreams wake you up. And you're self-functional. You know how to do what must be done to create the life of your dreams so that you can be what you want to be, do what you want to do, and have whatever you want to have. Whew. Hey, folks, this has been Dr. Herbert Harris with our success thought number 7, stand on your own 2 feet. Once again, for those of you who don't have a copy of our book, be sure to get one. The 12 Universal Laws of Success, your recipe book for success to help you be what you want to be, do what you want to do, and have whatever you want to have. Always knowing that the best is yet to come. Let's sing it on out now. Here we go. Let's sing it. Let's sing it. Living a life that's empty. Singing a song that's sad. Makes you kind of wonder why everything seems so bad. So many sad faces gazing into space, waiting for somebody else to make the world a better place. Leave it up to the other man or to another day. Take your life, anything goes down. Be looking the other way. Here we go. Come on, everybody. Come on, everyone. The time of love is here. Let these troubled days be done. I tell you, come on, everybody. Come on, everyone. The time of love is here. Let these troubled days be done. Hey, folks, Dr. Herbert Harris once again with our success thought for the day. Join us tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for another success thought. Share this broadcast with everyone who wants to transform your life. If you love them, have them listen. It will help lift them up, to help them be the person they want to be, do the things they want to do, and have whatever they want to have. Always knowing that the best is yet to come. So it is.